coming out now for HunterAce. Yeah, again, dire moles just as far as the eye can see.
I mean, that's kind of what moles are, right? They're just always there, like, can't really get rid of them.
Really?
They just tunnel underground?
You have just a serious mole infestation where you're from, Dan? I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going with you on this one.
I don't know, man. I'm not very familiar with, you know, the mole society, so to speak. But
I thought you were going to, because I said moles as far as the eyes can see. Like, aren't moles blind? I realized that didn't actually make much sense as it came out of my mouth. I thought that's what you were going to pick up on, but...
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moles are blind.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Today I learned. I did not get an A in biology, Subtle, in case you were wondering. I know that you were about to ask that.
I was dying to know, actually.
I got a very subpar B, much to the chagrin of my parents.
SamuelTsao, with these even decks, it's always a debate. Do you want to hold your coin, or do you want to go 2 into 2? What does your curve look like for the opening turns? SamuelTsao decides it's just going to be a totem pass for now. And these 0-2s are just food for Odd Rogue in this matchup. They can push through these 0-2s for as long as you're willing to press them.
Well, you know, with HunterAce's hand, he has an opportunity to also just be aggressive any opening that he sees.
Has HunterAce just shut down? Do we need to plug him in? Oh no, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. The eyes are flickering.
I thought low battery though.
Yeah, I thought Hearthstone bot had entered sleep mode for a second, but no, he's up and running.
Yeah, I mean, if he plays double one here of some kind, he's trying to. Okay, Cold Blood as well. I mean, there's not many punishes here.
And then he hides all of this behind a Tar Creeper on the following turn as well.
Juicy.
SamuelTsao almost with a nod of like recognition of like, yeah, all right, this sucks for me. Well played.
You know, one of my favorite things to do with Rogue, because I really love playing Miracle Rogue, is Firefight Coin Firefly. This is just like the next level of that. It's just like a Dire Mole coin, like a Cold Blood Dire Mole. It's crazy. And now, HunterAce can just play forward control for a little bit and then just start hitting face.
And so I kind of made fun of HunterAce being, head down, deep in thought there at the start of the game. But actually, you need to commend him on this because he was right on the verge of tilt after that last game. You could see it, right? Yeah. The emotions, the body language, everything was there. 30 seconds to a minute break, and you can see he's zoned right back in, and he's found a fantastic opening line here as the Rogue in this matchup against SamuelTsao.
And then in SamuelTsao's camp, what's the out? What can he really do? Corpse Taker only kind of stalls, doesn't really do much. And then Coin Hex kind of gives your opponent the ability to develop things like Vicious Fledgling, like the Henge Clan Thug that you're also super afraid of. It's almost like a lose-lose situation for Samuel. He can run into so many bad things on both ends of whatever play he chooses here.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the play the HunterAce made. There just wasn't really clean answers to it. You look even at things like Merc Spark Eel on SamuelTsao's turn 2. Just did nothing into the line that HunterAce took.
So the thing with the Corpse Takers, it should force HunterAce off of the ideal 3-mana play.
Yeah, probably Deckhand has to be committed to.
Doesn't have to lose a deckhand. He can choose to use the Dire Mold to trade into instead, keeping a little bit more power on the board.
Yeah. It's just, do you want to preserve health on your Tar Creeper, or do you want to have an extra deckhand in play?
Even holding the deckhand has merit because you have Vile Spine Slayer.
That's true, yeah. You're not wrong.
The extra damage isn't exactly relevant right now, but you did commit Cold Blow, which kind of implies that you want to be aggressive. So, it's definitely a lot going through HunterAce's mind, so much so that he's secluded a portion of his face away from the camera, tucked it into his old jacket. I just feel stressed watching HunterAce play right now.
take the value trade route. Extra minion in play, and I think what this does first and foremost is it just gives him a bit of a stronger board against the Hex that might come out. It means he has that extra minion with the deckhand that's just already pushing away.
Yeah, it also sets up for a really good opportunity with Fungal Mancer if he draws it off the top. This is something that I see Amnesiac do very often, which is, sure, doesn't have it in his hand, but if he can set up for the best possible case scenario, he might just win from that spot.
Right. And there you see it. Forced to hex his 1-drop because of that Cold Blood threat. And if we don't see the Fungal Mancer picked up here, which we don't, HunterAce is just the smile. The smile comes out. HunterAce will tell you he was just baiting. He was just baiting, chat.
Yeah.
He was in full control at all times.
Just a prank, bro.
Uh-huh.
Got you. So what can Samuel do? This just looks like a pummeling very similar to the first game of the series. Okay. That's, in the words of our beloved streamer from Hong Kong, that is a card. The Fire Plume Phoenix doesn't really do much except take a little bit of damage off the board.
Yeah.
So what you could do is layer your Fire Plume Phoenix and your Fire Elemental to kill the Henge Clan Thug over 2 turns.
That's true. You do take an enormous beating from the rest of the board anyway that way, though. It's not like you really reduce the damage too much.
Yeah. It could be that he just wants to go as wide as possible, utilize Fire Elemental. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. 4 plus 5 plus 1 is 12. So 12 damage.
A little surprised to see the Deadly Poison coming down here, unless he's swinging at a face. Because that is potentially his Valspine activator, unless he's going to Valspine now, which I guess he is.
I think he just wants to press in for damage. He's got 12 this turn if he just goes all face. Probably will trade into the Direwolf Alpha. Sam is not going to even wait. This is quite possibly the most polite series for